Hey everyone, it's me, Henry, and welcome back to my channel. So today, last week as you saw, I went ahead and put together a controversial video. It's true, I went ahead and did it, and I caved in and did a review of a Lego competitor, also known as Mega Construx. But today I thought it would be appropriate to bring the channel back on track, back on Lego products, and do a review of the one and only from the Star Wars theme line from Lego of D.O. But if you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. And if you haven't already, you already know. Make sure to subscribe to my channel down below. Make sure to like my video. Please leave a comment. And in case you don't miss my videos in the next coming weeks, turn on the notification button. But before we get into the actual build and review, let's just get right into the intro. Hit it. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna go ahead and do a build and review from a product from the Lego Star Wars line, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is D.O. This here is Lego product number 75278, has a total of 519 pieces, and here in Canada it retails for $99, and of course that's before taxes and shipping. So how I went about in getting this guy is I went to Toys R Us and saw him on the shelf, and I've always wanted to add him to my collection ever since I saw him in The Rise of Skywalker, Episode 9 Star Wars. I fell in love. Now, this character is D.O. My understanding of this specific robot is that he was found in an abandoned ship by Rey and the crew, of course. BB-8 was the one to discover him, and as a result, the rest is history. Now, I know that, of course, Star Wars and Disney are looking to add new lovable characters, such as BB-8 being one of the biggest ones, since, of course, now recently, the child, or Grogu, did I get that right? I'm still trying to figure it out, but I think it's Grogu, as well as now this character, D.O. Now, I'm not sure if this character was a big hit or not. There was a lot of these in the store, and I know this has been online and always available to buy, so I do think that maybe he might not be as popular as BB-8, but I do appreciate Disney and Star Wars trying to put out new characters that people love just as much. So I thought today would be appropriate to go ahead and build a droid and let you know my final reviews on what I actually think of the product, the build, and if I recommend you buying it. So without any further ado, let's just get right into it. I just want to do a special announcement to some close friends of mine, also known as Jess and Anthony, who just delivered a beautiful baby boy named Wes. So a big congratulations to you two. I am so happy for you guys. Lots of love. All right, let's get this build started. Let's start the countdown in 3, 2, 1, and go! So here we are. Here is the finalized built product of D.O. from the Lego Star Wars theme line. And I have to say there's a lot of great things that I do like about this product, but let's just get right into the review. So starting first off with the aesthetics of this build, I have to say I think Lego once again did a really good job of making this build look as realistic as possible and as closely as possible to D.O. in the movie. And I think it's all the small pieces that come together that make it look just as realistic. Specifically, if I didn't know this character from the movie and I kind of saw it on the floor or on the shelf, I would think it's actually a robot, a functioning robot of some sort. And I have to say, again, it's all the details. So if you look at all the little pieces that come together, down to the wiring that makes it look just as realistic, going from the neck to the main body of the droid, again, makes me believe that this is a real robot. Even looking at the back of the head, for example, you have the antennas that come out that are able to be adjustable. That also adds that extra touch detail to it to give it that realistic effect. So I really loved what they did with this product. The second thing that I will say that I really do enjoy about it is I love that there is functionality with it. You know, for one thing that I do enjoy with Lego is I like to build Lego, but I also like to experience Lego and have some functionality with it just as much. And what I do like about this is because this robot's limited to moving forward and backward in the movie, the one thing that we know that Yoda is doing is moving his head often, looking in directions. So the one thing that this product does come with is the function that you are able to rotate the head in a full 360 position, which is fantastic. But also you're able to move the head up and down. So it gives it more of that realistic touch to it if you wanted to play with it, or who knows, make a movie with him or whatever you wanted to do. So that's fairly good. Now, the one thing that I will say that I thought would be possible with this, but I guess is not possible, is the functionality of the wheel itself. You know, I was hoping that I'd be able to take this off the main platform, the main base here, and be able to kind of roll him forward and backward like he does in the movie. But I was actually surprised to know when building it that the wheel itself is kind of stuck in place. It's actually not a wheel. It's just bricks built on top, giving the illusion of a functioning wheel. If you were to take this off the base, it doesn't move at all. It's stuck where it is. So the only functionality is in the head itself. So for me, that is a bit of a miss. I wish that could have been something with the DO. Again, it is a droid, and again, there's a lot of great things about it, but that was just something that was a miss thing for myself. Overall, did I have a fun time building this? Absolutely. I'm so happy to have this part of my collection officially. As you know, I'm definitely more into the Star Wars theme line from Lego, but you know, give or take, I'm okay that the wheel doesn't move. It's fine. I know by itself it would just fall down. So I'm okay with that, but I have to say that it does reflect my final score. So if I had to go ahead and give this a rating out of 5 stars, I would go ahead and give it a 4 out of 5. 4 being, of course, the aesthetic, everything coming together down to the small little details that definitely give it that droid look. However, you know, I am stuck on the wheel aspect of it. I wish I would be able to move it, take it off the base, you know, roll it around. I just would love that, and I think that's something that is definitely achievable, could definitely happen with Lego, but I was just, I guess, a little bit disappointed to find it out when building it itself. So 4 to 5 stars, but still on the higher end, and I'm still very happy to have purchased this product. All right, so this brings to the end of my video. I hope all of you had just as much fun as I did in building this cute little droid. And if you're new to my channel, I just want to say thank you so much for dropping by. Your support means everything. So if you do like my content that you see on my channel each week, please support the channel by subscribing down below. Make sure to like my video. Please leave a comment. And in case you don't miss my videos in the next coming weeks, you already know, make sure to turn on the notification button down below. This was so much fun, but I will see all of you next week. Until then, bye.